Huggy Wuggy is the towering sapphire antagonist of the first chapter of Poppy Playtime, standing at nearly 18 feet tall with lanky limbs and a frozen, wide-eyed stare. He is the mascot of a company that was never truly what it seemed. That's what we're going to do today, the Abandoned Empire. Playtime Co. was once the titan of the toy industry, led by the eccentric Elliot Ludwig. However, the factory hides a dark, rotting secret behind its colorful walls. The player, an ex-employee, returns to the facility 10 years after the entire staff seemingly vanished into thin air, triggered by a mysterious package containing a VHS tape and a flower. Upon entering the lobby, we see a massive statue of Huggy Wuggy, a fuzzy blue creature designed to be the perfect huggable friend. But as we delve deeper, we learn that Huggy is not just plastic and stuffing. After restoring power and acquiring the Grab Pack, a specialized tool for employees, we encountered the real Huggy Wuggy, the biological horror. As the player ventures into the Make-a-Friend workshop, the true nature of the mascots begins to reveal itself. This isn't just an automated factory, it's a laboratory. We find blue fur caught in the vent grates and dark blood-like stains smeared across the production lines. Huggy Wuggy's smile is a facade. Behind those felt lips, a rows of needle-like organic teeth. We find several VHS tapes that act as a window into the factory's downfall. One tape, labeled Log 085, discusses a major breach and the high intelligence of these entities. This suggests a tragedy of a corporate scale, one where Elliot Ludwig and his scientists weren't just making toys, but were attempting to transfer human consciousness or life into these suits. The chase and the fall. The climax of this first installment involves a high-stakes chase through the cramped industrial vents. Huggy Wuggy doesn't just run, he contorts his body, lurching through the shadows with terrifying speed. He represents a vengeful guardian of the factory, meant to stop any outsider from discovering what lies in the lower levels. When the player eventually causes Huggy to plummet from the catwalks, he hits the metal pipes on the way down, leaving behind a clear smear of red blood. This confirms our darkest theory. These toys are living, breathing things. They feel pain, they bleed, and they likely harbor a deep-seated hatred for the employees who created them and then abandoned them to rot in the dark. The doll in the box. In the final room of the chapter, we find a specialized ornate case holding a small Victorian-style doll named Poppy. She is the first toy, the one who claims to be real. Her eyes are remarkably human, and her voice is filled with a haunting clarity. Poppy Playtime is a massive story with several different interpretations. Is Poppy a victim of these experiments, or is she the one pulling the strings from inside her glass case? Until the full history of Experiment 1006 and the prototype is brought to light, we can only piece together the bloody puzzles left behind in the workshop.